What's up, you guys? GagexScapegoat here to give you guys a deck profile of a deck that I feel can be a really good lockdown deck. I created this deck last night. Originally it was a Final Countdown deck, but I changed it to Exodia just because it's a more consistent win condition. And but I still might keep it as a I might put it as a countdown deck, like maybe a separate variant as a countdown deck. Anyway, so this is the first version of it. I call this deck Zero Lock, and I'll explain. But basically, I was talking to a subscriber on Facebook, and he wanted to build a new deck. We were kind of talking about new ideas and things like that, and it kind of inspired me to build a new deck, like to try and create a deck, and I didn't really think anything of it. I just kind of was looking through the continuous traps and continuous spells, trying to find a card that would maybe... well, basically, I found a continuous spell, and then from there, it just kind of stacked on, like, okay, well, then I can add this to the deck. It's like, okay, well, I need more of this, then I can add this to the deck. So it was really cool, and you don't really see a lot of that left in Yu-Gi-Oh! So I'm going to show you guys what I made the deck, or how I made the deck, and tell me what you guys think about it. I'm really curious to hear what you have to say. So first, you get the 5 pieces. It's your win condition, other than decking your opponent out, of course. You got 3 card car. Absolutely nothing to do with the win condition, just card car's really good. So then I'm going to show the rest of the monsters at once. So yeah, let me squeeze in the frame here. You have 3 Cyber Allies, 3 Battle Faders, and 2 Veilers. So as you can clearly see, this deck literally has 0 offense. This deck has no offense, really doesn't need any offense. If you notice, all these monsters, I can normal summon whenever I want, and have 0 attack. That comes into play with the next card. So different monsters, spells. So here's the reason why I built the deck. Like, this is the card I saw that showed me to build the deck. Is this card? I put that badly, but whatever. It's called Zero Lock. Well, excuse me, it's called Zero Z-Rock, but I call it Zero Lock because that's what I call the deck. It reads: your opponent cannot target face-up attack position monsters with 0 attack, 4 attacks. So that means they can't target Veiler, they can't target Battle Fader. I kind of want a 3rd Veiler. If anyone has a 3rd Veiler, they'll message me. They can't target Cyber Valley. These, granted, I have 3. Oh, I should probably have 3. I have 3. And these are all monsters that I just normal summon in an attack position, and right there you can't target it for an attack for attacks. And fun fact, under Skill Drain, Cyber Valley's effect, whenever it's attacked, you can banish it. You know, the first effect is cost, and you can do it under Skill Drain. The second effect of targeting it and another monster on your side of the field and drawing 2 cards, that is not a cost, and you cannot activate it. So, fun fact, the more you know. So anyways, next card is Triple Messenger. Messenger's really, really good. I like it. Double Scapegoat for 2 reasons. One, because it's the best card in Yu-Gi-Oh! Yeah, fuck Soul Charge. Scapegoat is the best card in Yu-Gi-Oh! And secondly, because Scapegoat special summons 4 tokens that have 0 attack. So ideally, I would special summon this. Like, if my opponent has 2 or 3 monsters on the field, they wants to attack me direct. Okay, special the Scapegoat. Or go Scapegoat, special 4 tokens, they attack 3 of them, my turn. If I have 0 luck on the field, play Z-Rock or something like that, and then switch that token to attack. Now that token cannot be targeted for attacks. So it's really good. It's a token, or it's just basically, it helps directly with the win condition, for lack of a better word. Triple Upstart, triple to attack in the one day, because it's a good draw engine. Traps. Triple Messenger. What? No, Triple Metal Reflect Slime. Oh, you're trying to copy Exodia Messenger. No. I didn't even take Exodia Lockdown into consideration when building this deck. I strictly chose Metal Reflect Slime. Actually, for a while, I had Triple Metal Reflect Slime and 1 Stronghold the Moving Fortress. But the reason why is, literally pretty much the entire reason is, 1, because there's 2 reasons. 1, because it has a gigantic ass. It has 3,000 defense, which is so freaking annoying to get over. And plus, I can play this card, I can switch it to attack position on my turn, and then the monster has 0 attack, so he can't even be targeted. So it's basically a free monster summon. And then I could, like, normal summon Cyber Valley or something. I don't know. Triple Skill Drain. Skill Drain's nice. And Triple Bribe, because I have a card. Man, I'd play like 5 of these if I could, but, you know, you only get 3. So. Expand list. Bribe to 1. Fuck you, Konami. No. So... this is a lock that, like I said, that I created last night. I was just kind of trying to come up with something new, and I honestly like this deck. Like, this is a deck that I didn't really expect, well, clearly I didn't expect to make. I was just looking through cards, but I didn't expect to make any more lockdowns, and I tested this against zombies, I tested it against Blackwings, tested it against, you know, other tier 2 decks. I haven't been able to test this against any tier 1 decks yet, like Sylvans or anything like that, which is not a big deal. I will definitely test this more. So do me a favor, guys, I want your feedback on this. Do you guys think that this lockdown can be good? And if you do, like, is there anything you change about it? Do you think it's a good lock? Because, like, an ideal, this would be what the ideal field would be. We'll say hypothetically Cyber Valley, but it can be any one of these guys, doesn't matter. And I kind of want to play a Scarecrow, but I don't know. So let me zoom out a little bit so you guys can see the field. So the ideal field would be one of these three, or all of them. Or you can play Scapegoat. You have a decent amount of options whenever you want to start your defenses. With a 0 lock, or maybe a Messenger, or both. I've had games with both, and it's hilarious. With Skill Drain. So, hypothetically, like, all you need really to start the lockdown is these cards. This is already a mini lock. And then, like, eventually, the way I play the deck is you start it off with the lock, and then you just kind of add more pieces. Like, okay, play 0 lock, summon Cyber Valley. Okay, now I play Skill Drain. Now I play Messenger. Now I set my Scapegoat, you know, as a backup plan. Now I'm gonna set my Metal Reflect Slime just in case. Oh, you Dark Hole the field? Cool. Okay, you're gonna attack me? Cool. Metal Reflect Slime, and then on my turn, switch Slime to attack position or something like that. Or if you attack me, okay, go Scapegoat. Special summon 4 tokens. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And so then my turn, switch one of the tokens to attack position, and now you can't target it from attacks. And monsters with 1500 less or 1500 more attack can't even declare attacks because of Messenger. And then, like, okay, you want to, I don't know, let's say you Dark Hole or you Torrential or something like that, I don't know. So then you're going to attack me, alright, Metal Reflect Slime. And with all these turns that are passing, odds are I'm going to draw into more of my lockdown pieces. Like, I think that this deck really does have potential. Be like, well, MST's a card. It's like, okay, Dark Bribe's a card too. So, I think that it's a decent lockdown. I don't know if it can keep up with Tier 1 decks, because like I said, I haven't tested them against Tier 1 yet. But against Tier 2 decks like Zombies and things like that, it's tested very well. I played it against Blackwings, the guy, I bribed 2 of his Icarus attacks, and the third one he Icarused, he hit these 2. I was like, alright, and I had another 0 lock in hand, so he went to attack me. Yeah, he attacked me for game, because I had no more, or I was low on life points, and I played Scapegoat. I was like, alright, special the tokens. So then he destroys 3 of the tokens. He destroyed 3 of the tokens, and then on my turn, literally all I had to do was just seal the game again. So I played a 0 lock, and I summoned Cyber Valley in attack position. That was game, because he had nothing else. So I think it's a really cool lock. I think it has potential. So do me a favor, guys, leave some comments. Tell me what you think of this deck. Do you think it has potential? Do you think I'm wasting my time? Do you think this lockdown could be competitive? Because I really do think it could. It's really different, and the lock, just it's about adding more and more pieces to it's more layers for your opponent to get over, basically. And yeah, so that's about it. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. Leave any thoughts or changes you'd make to the deck in a comment below, and I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.